This is the secret. Pay attention.
Have you ever realized that the same system that killed Jesus is the one that created a religion to talk about him? Jesus didn't come to be worshipped. He came to reveal something, a way of operating reality. But the system did something very strategic. It gave people ready-made answers, so they would never see the codes he left behind. And these are the main ones. If you have faith, you will move mountains. Faith is not belief. Faith is alignment. When there is no internal contradiction, reality reorganizes. The Word became flesh. This is the process. Thought condenses into form. The invisible becomes visible. Mind becomes matter. Whatever you ask, believe you have already received it. He wasn't talking about asking. He was talking about identity. Reality responds to what you already accept as true. And this was never about religion. It was always about code. If you want to access this in practice, comment code, and I'll show you the protocol. From ego to I am.
The Bible carries codes. You can learn how to read in between the lines. You would know who you are because you can go within. The Bible's not meant for you to go outside of you. It is meant to decode and go inside yourself. You are from divine source. You are part of divine source. You had just been condensed, put in a 3D avatar because it's the only way you can exist in this 3D realm. The Bible is also a history book that you are supposed to learn and not repeat all the bad things that has happened. It is not meant for you to feel as though you are limited, that you are powerless, that you are not worthy, that you have no direction. It is not meant to enslave you. It is not meant to control you. It is not meant for you to sit there and be deceived. You are the I am. You are divine source. You are sovereignty. You are a goddess. You are a god. You are not unworthy. You don't need outside sources. You don't need outside entities. You don't need outside saints. You don't need a deity from the sky to tell you anything. It will not save you. Nothing outside of you is going to save you. Nothing outside of you is going to say, oh, I forgive you. And then you just keep doing the same thing over and over because you think you're forgiving. That is not what it means. It is not meant for that. You are to take control of your own thoughts, emotions, your words, and your actions, because that is the digital implant that keeps this system alive. The system that continues to enslave you and control you in every way possible, that you people have no phantom of an idea how bad it does it. It does it to where it knows you before you even know what you're going to do tomorrow, what you're going to think, your desires. This system is connected to the black cube, to Saturn, to the moon, to the hive mind, to all the entities like egregores and archons and all the other ones, Yaldabaoth, all the other entities that are here in ways that you have no idea. And it wants you. But you have the power to disconnect, and be your own universe. But you have to go in here to get it and get out of here, because this is what's connected. This here gives you the desires. So when you are out there in person doing this and doing that and hanging out with friends and family, whatever you're looking at, the system will know that is your desire. The system will bring more into your life. And it'll mess up your life if you're not careful. The system knows when you're scrolling your desire, and your ego will defend the system, will defend social media, will defend anything and everything you're looking at, because it's your desire. For example, you can say, I follow this person because they give good content, because they expose the industry or celebrities or whatever. But yet, these people are doing it in a way where they're showing too much skin. They're being reckless. They're drinking, they're doing this, partying and all that. Let me tell you something. That's still a desire that you're looking through here, is connecting here, is connecting to your subconscious. Your subconscious is connected to all the things, the cube and everything. It's a desire. And you will defend it because of it. Because, let me ask you something. Why would you follow somebody that's supposedly giving good content and has to present themselves in the most exotic, naughty, disrespectful form? The thing is, you're looking at it. In order to hear the content, you have to look at what they're doing. That is what you're seeing. That is the desire that the system will give you more of. And it's like also this that I see. People that follow the women that sell products. You need to understand, especially you men are simps for these women, because they use your money to buy the reviews, to buy comments, to buy the followers. That is how they make this product famous. In doing so, y'all are simps for falling for it, because you're buying this product, that product, this product, and the system sees the desire you have, and it's all you're going to see when you go to your screen. And these women that sell products have strip poles doing all this stuff, wearing lingerie and all this and that, and all of that adds up. It all adds up. The desire that hooks, and it gives you more and more and more and more. And you people in relationships and marriages, or just starting to date, you will lose everything. You will lose everything, because you're leaving the door open for more to be sent your way. Because the system that we're living in, the 3D realm, like I always say, it knows you more than you know yourself. It already knows what you're going to do tomorrow, and you don't even know yet. You still got a plan. So like I say, disconnect from the system. Have no fear. Stay in a neutral state of mind of everything that you're seeing, because all of those timelines and realities simultaneously is running side by side with the space you're in. And you need to understand that when you're giving your energy to everything, you are making those things that you're seeing come true. It manifests. Like I said, what you see here goes here. What goes here connects to your subconscious. Your subconscious is the whole system that runs you. Your consciousness picks up on what's recorded on your subconscious. Your subconscious is connected. Skynet, Black Cube, all that I've mentioned is connected. And it will give you more of your desires. So even though unknowingly you're over here thinking, I'm not about that, I'm not about this, or I'm not about that. The thing is, if you keep doing it, you are about it. It's all about the choices you make. That's all it's about. You want good content? Well, find it with people that actually present themselves in a respectable way. This way, your subconscious, you are altering it. You are reprogramming it. Therefore, it'll show you exactly what you need and not what you shouldn't be looking at. But anyways, that's the example that I'm trying to say. It is your choice. Your choice totally. You can destroy yourself, or you can make the changes within yourself and make better choices. Do better for yourself. Take what benefits you and remove from yourself, your inner self, your outer self. Remove what doesn't benefit you. And don't allow this system to destroy you, to destroy your life, to destroy what you have in your life. If you value anything that you have in your life, choose that. Don't choose the system. Don't choose your social media. Don't choose things that you shouldn't be choosing. It affects you. It affects the collective humanity. It affects those that you have in your life. Energy is energy, and it goes and connects to everything. And if you want the world to change, it starts with you. So with that being said, if you made it this far, thank you very much. This is all satire. I don't know what I'm saying, I'm just putting it out there. But it's up to you to take what resonates, leave what doesn't benefit you. Just think. Just take time to think. Make those changes. Even though this journey is lonely, it's lonely only for a while, because we're not meant to be alone. We're not meant to be that way. We get that way as we're changing and growing and becoming better, but you will always find the people that you are ready to have in your life. You won't be alone for long. That I know for sure. Please like, comment, and share. I appreciate so much your support. And have an awesome day or night wherever you are in the world. Thank you.